Hello everybody, sorry that the start of stream is a little bit delayed. Give me a couple of minutes to, well, a couple of seconds to finish getting things set up. Because I am a totally prepared individual. That is a lie, I am not. I somehow managed to fool a good bit of the populace, though. And let me also go turn my fan off. Squeaky chair, squeaky chair. Hello, goodbye game. And we have game capture. Nice. Okay, so honestly, I have absolutely no plans for today. But welcome back to another Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttle stream. I could not remember the name of the mod pack there for a second. Let me get the timers re-enabled. There we go. Okay. So let's see what we have to work on today. We did finish up the jetpack last time. Mana infused dust. That just sounds gross. Fermented or meat. Dimension 7-7. That's not the overworld. There is a mining dimension, isn't there? Or not mining, it's like the deep dark. Deep dark portal. Enderium, 2 times compressed obsidian, triberium block. Oof. Teleportation core. Nope, just end portal frames. Okie dokie then. Block of coal. That's right, I needed more Terra steel for something. Tin canister. There's that, and then empty canister. Oil refinery is a machine that is used to process crude oil into usable fuel. To make fuel, place an oil canister or a fluid tank into the top left slot. This will empty the container and fill a portion of the refinery's internal oil tank. Galacticraft oil and thermal foundation oil. Alrighty, what do you need? 2 copper canisters. Which means I need to make compressed copper from copper plates. And I was still in the process of making Terra steel. I don't think that there's enough currently in there for it to work. But might as well also start filling up these pools again as well. I am yet again about an episode, maybe 2 episodes behind in editing these for the YouTube side of things, but it's life. What can you do? I was actually out and about doing things this weekend. Rare, I know. But I do sometimes pretend to have a social life. That jump wasn't quite as big of a deal as I thought it was going to be. If I haven't mentioned it already, today's stream is going to be a little shorter. There are some things that I do need to get done. What did I need the Terra steel for? It's not in there. Ah, here. And then spectral relays. Tuning rock crystals. Nice. I do appreciate that one of the ingredients for that flower is is gunpowder explosives. That's fun. Okay, mana diamond, mana pearl, liquid starlight cell. There's one of the copper canisters needed. Mana diamond, mana pearl, 4 mana steel ingots, and Ethereum ingot. Ender pearl. Some string. Empty cell to get some liquid starlight. And an Ethereum ingot. Empty canisters can go back in there. The heating coils can go back in there for the time being. Living rock. And one of the wands of the forest. Silly slimes. Alright, so we can put you there. Mana pearl, string, diamond, liquid starlight, Ethereum ingot, and a bit of a time-consuming process while we wait for the ruin to process. So I don't know if this will allow us to finish up the White Magic Tier 2, or if there's further quests after the Terra Steel one and such. We'll see. Hoping it'll be completed, though. And then that can be rebound there. Intermedium ingot, white petal block, red petal block. Yeah, apparently I already had some petals in there. Another mana pearl, 3 gunpowder explosives. There's the ender pearl, ruin of mana. Hello, Yater. Yeah, we've made a fair bit of progress. I hope that you've been doing well. What was I looking for? This is what I was looking for. A ruin of fire. And an intermedium ingot. We're also going to need a seed and a bucket. Alright, so you go in there. Would you let me jump up? Thank you. Hey, congrats! Life progress is always good. Red petal block is what I'm missing. And there we go. One step closer to full completion of this page. Not quite at half yet, but getting there. And the pixies upstairs keep talking to me. Just a little strange. So the Celestial Gateway, that I can't do until I get to the moon. Because of this alloy. Or trading. I've run into some of these guys before. Where? Time for an adventure. I I vaguely remember one being near the desert. Why am I doing this at night? This is gonna hurt. There are my arrows. Ow. Don't dodge my arrows when I'm trying to kill you. That's rude. Yeah, I remember seeing them and not being sure what they were all about. Oh, that one went right over your head. Because it's not a mod that I was familiar with. It's still not a mod that I'm familiar with, but if I can get the item from trading rather than going to the moon, then I will be happy. Hello, bunny. The easiest way to do this would be to fly. Yeah, we're kind of starting to branch into astral source, or not astral sorcery, Galacticraft. And I am really not looking forward to it. Oh, sorry, didn't mean for you to land on the cactus. I think... Yeah, I think that there was one down here. Hello. Cool. So now I have one of those cores. I can make the item. Where? Oh, here I am. It's a death worm! I didn't think that we would ever see any of them! I got deathworm eggs. Interesting. Now, from what I've seen playing in, my test world, that was a little deathworm. Hamster! Hello. You are cute. Please don't get eaten by a deathworm. I would be very upset. They are adorable, and I would love to get some of them, but I'm so afraid of them dying. Just some kind of random temple structure. But that's also the nice part about having lumium on a sword. Or a weapon or something. It gives you an idea of where entities are. There was a hippogriff stuck in the air. There's also a dragon. Hello, little hamster. That's probably not where you want to be. I'm about to have a very cranky dragon. We did finally find a ice dragon. And we now have an ice dragon egg. That is a weird glitch that the hill over there is doing. Or we have a hatched ice dragon. We are also currently in full dragon scale armor. And we also have a set of the Tide Guardian armor. Not all made out of the same scales, but it works. And that's the important thing. Yeah, the cacti are surprisingly helpful when it comes to fighting dragons. Part of me is waiting to hear a creeper sneak up behind me. I actually don't know about much about the Monster Hunter game. I've seen a few people playing it, but I haven't really gotten the chance to delve into it. I have a gold pickaxe. What happened to my good pickaxe? There it is. So we're going to check out the temple that was over here that I briefly remember seeing. And then we're going to run through that dungeon there, because I do want to see if I can find some more majestic ingots. Hello, goat. Didn't quite hit land. Ah! That wasn't really what I wanted to do. But hello, other merchant fellow. I will likely need to come talk to you at some point. What? Well, no loot, so that was slightly disappointing. But there's a statue over here that I apparently missed. Hello, hamster. You're gonna run in there and get stuck. And then you're not going to be a very happy hamster. Okay. It is something that I've planned on checking out. But it also seems like one of those games where if you are going to go into it, then you probably want to go into it with a friend. I don't know how friendly it is to solo players. That would be awesome. We had the Sphinx back there. You can occasionally find a couple kinds of dragon statues located around. And if you're wandering around the ocean long enough, you can find fish. Giant fish. Ow. Regen potions, spider eyes, gold. Ow. Sorry for those of you headphone users, as I forget exactly where my mic stand is and end up hitting it. It's also a case of between work and everything, I don't really have time right now to get myself involved in another game. I wish I did, because I would love to start an Ark playthrough. Not that I know much about Ark. I know a lot about dinosaurs. And that would be kind of fun to maybe just do a... like, random BS Ark playthrough and just talk about the different types of dinosaurs. Yep, I want you over here because I should repair my arrows. And Satisfactory has also been taking up a fair bit of time. But that's a fun game as well, so can't complain about it too much. Actually, give me the string back. The baby spiders remind me a little bit of face huggers, and it kind of creeps me out. Because I've seen the Alien movies. Face huggers are no bueno. I think that this will be the second dungeon of this type that I've started. Ow. How did you jump up here? Oh, what is... Is that a meteor? I am going to regret doing this. Ow! Rude. Okay, bets on whether or not this chest is a mimic. Not a mimic. Yeah, just a little dangerous. I'm actually going to put the bars back up there. One of these days, those chests are going to be trapped. And I'm not going to be a happy camper. Would you break the skull, please? Thank you. Nugget's good. Magic siphon, stone skin, meh. Curse of breaking. Oh, hello, creeper. So you just lead back to this mess. Boop. I have not tried out the hooks yet. I think that we've hit the last stage of them as far as creating goes. Ow. Oh, big room. Lots of skulls. Lots of creepers, too. Spooky, spooky spiders. Electric efficiency. No idea what that means. Ouch. The problem with days that my shoulder acts up is there's like a nerve or something that occasionally gets pinched and it causes my arm to go numb. Randomly. Which is fun. Not really, though. Ow. It is annoying. Most of the time, it's not terrible. The time that it causes the biggest issues is at work. I don't need a leather hat. Fire protection. I don't really need. We are getting a lot of the Monster Hunter quests done. That leads down to the end level. Do I want to mess with this? Not really, but I'm already kind of committed. In this mod pack, yeah, there are definitely some things that hit hard. Life leech. I have 2 available modifiers. Nice. Can throw some necrotic on there. Get some health back. Is that necrotic? I don't know. I don't remember. Wait for the poison to cease and desist before moving forward. Haha, you just fell. Is that grab? Yeah, that grab is supported. I've just been killing a lot of things with it. That's pretty much all. It doesn't help that a couple of times I've gotten caught out on during blood moons. Those are always fun. When you forget that there is in fact a slash home mechanic. Stop jumping out of range of my arrows. God, you guys hit hard. I didn't say I've successfully fought through a blood moon. There's been, more often than not, I die and then have to wait until daylight to go retrieve my stuff. Respiration could be interesting. Don't need these. You guys are so noisy. So there's the entrance to the nether level chest. Trapped chest. You could probably turn some of them into nether portals. It doesn't look like it's a full round. So you'd have to move some obsidian around, probably. So we got distracted and didn't quite fully go this way. Wither skulls. The more the merrier. It's not that bad. Hello, Enderman. I must have left it in the chest at home. I was gonna say, while I'm here, I could just collect a bunch of obsidian. That's a pit down to nowhere. Ow. I hear you, Mr. Spider. Miss Spider.